All right, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Schools Out tournament, Alpha tournament up here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, being played at the Alpha Sports Complex. Right here on Rudd Sports Broadcasting, the Ashburn Ashburn Selects, Power Play Selects in their whites will be playing against the green team, an 18U team. We are playing in the 18U division, this group is. And they are taking on the Blackhawks. I believe it's possibly from North Philly. I probably have the wrong logo up there, but I couldn't figure out what it was. So we're just going to use that, and we're going to go with that. And that is going to be our um, that is going to be what we use uh, for this game. So these guys are uh, this is a good game, good test for these power play selects. 16U team playing up because their division was canceled, but being able to play up and still getting to play hockey, which is what really matters, should be a good competitive game. Looking forward to it. So stick with us here on Rudd Sports Broadcasting. We will be right back with you in just a moment for game one of the Pittsburgh's out of school tournament. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and as is always the case, I would like to give a shout out to the Till Valhalla Project, one of our unpaid sponsors for Rudd Sports Broadcasting. The Till Valhalla Project is a veteran owned, mission based apparel company specializing in quality products that save veteran lives and honor fallen heroes. At least 20% of net proceeds go towards funding therapy for struggling veterans and making memorial plaques that are surprise delivered to families of fallen heroes. So far, their supporters have helped them donate over $1.3 million to fight veteran suicide and honor 72 fallen heroes every month, nearly 3,000 in total. By supporting them, you help veterans get the mental health they excuse me, mental health health care they deserve and ensure no hero goes forgotten. Check out their website at tillvalhallaproject.com. I do wear that apparel, as does my children, my boys that are playing hockey and that are involved in sports because they're motivational. They're not just a shirt. So uh, check it out. They have some great ones out there. And now we are back. We are about ready to get started here with the first uh, of the games here for the Ashburn Power Play Selects. I'm going to do my best giving you the best angles possible in this game. Again, this is the Ashburn Power Play Selects 16U team. Their division got canceled, and in order to complete the 18UA team division, they were moved up by the tournament. So that is how they will play this tournament, and it should be an interesting tournament. Should be a strong tournament, and we're looking forward to getting started here in just a minute. We're going to get started a few minutes early, not a lot. Puck drop was scheduled for 5:20. We're sitting right now at 5:15, but the players are just about ready to get final instructions with each other from their coaches. Uh, and getting each other hyped up. And I do not have a roster for the Blackhawks, so I will be I will try to pick up their names as they skate by, but I don't have a roster to follow along with, so we will do our best. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I was muted, guys. Um, anyway, working their way out now around, trying to get through and out, working up Lauterstein. Lauterstein trying to get it up. He gets it to McCormick in front. Looks, shot, saved by the netminder. Couldn't quite get it past him, and out it comes. Now kept in at the line, looking. Now a shot by Lauterstein that goes up over the net. Now glove down by McCormick. McCormick looking to the middle, trying to get it to Lauterstein, intercepted by the defense, and out it goes. And no icing, as that should have been touched there by Bewley. And so now Bewley working his way back, trying to skate his way out of the zone. He gets it over to Lytle. Lytle working up, trying to get it up. He gets it out of the zone. Lauterstein tries to move it farther. They kept up by him here in the neutral zone. Now Blackhawks in their own zone looking to regroup and try to get out. And Bewley couldn't quite get his stick on that. And back comes the Blackhawks. Blackhawks looking. Blackhawks now Lytle with it. He intercepts. That's turned over, though, and picked up there by McCormick. McCormick looking the other direction, and he's going to look up. Now he sends up. Looking and offsides at the line was Al Lauterstein, just a step offsides. He tried to time it up, and we'll get a face-off here just outside the Blackhawk zone. We are down to 9:10 remaining here in the first period. Ashburn and Blackhawks tied up at 0. Ashburn moving right to left across your device in this first period. That face-off won by Blackhawks. And back it goes all the way down. No icing. That'll be picked up there by Thomas. Thomas looking, trying to center it up, but it gets back down low. Now it's going to be picked up by Rutherford. Rutherford looking. He comes through one, sends it up, and that is tipped. No icing, no icing. And so it's going to get down, and they are going to have to go ahead and try to send it up. And not able to, kept in at the line. Now a shot towards the net, and not able to get to it here. And I don't know who 79 and 76 are, so I'll have to get names for you later. Kept in at the line there. Now Rutherford tried to move to the middle with it, but he couldn't. Now it's sent out the center by the Blackhawks. They're going to dump it in. No icing. That's going to be picked up there by Thomas. Thomas to Rutherford. Now Rutherford's working his way up. He sends it up. He finds his teammate and his line mate coming in. Shot towards the net. He misses. The net goes wide, and out the center it goes, and back comes the Blackhawks. Blackhawks working their way in across the blue line. Working to the middle. Can't quite get to it, and now that's sent up, and out it goes as Minchenko sends it across, looking for his line mate. That was Bellis that he was trying to send that to. Now picking up and offsides, but I'm not sure why that was offsides because the puck was put in by Blackhawks, I thought. All right, face-off here coming just outside the Blackhawks zone. Breisinger in for the face-off, and that is won by the Blackhawks and sent back down around behind the net. Now looking, trying to work his way out. Couldn't quite get it out. It's kept in by Minchenko along the boards, but picked up by the Blackhawks as they look to try and break out. Finally, cross-ice pass gets them out to center, and they work in. Now 3-on-2 at the line. Shot towards the net, blocked out front by Bellis for Ashburn, and now around behind the net it goes as he sits there centering and saved by the netminder. I believe that's Matty Cogbill, and he saved that. Now that turnover right to the middle, and luckily it rolls off the Blackhawks stick, and out to center it goes. Now working his way in, Bashford dumps it in. Him and Breisinger giving chase into the corner. Now into the corner, Breisinger. Now to Bashford. Bashford looking out front, tries to center it for Minchenko, but it gets picked up by the defense as they work their way up. Coming through center, it is the Blackhawks. Blackhawks around. Shot towards the net. Saved by the netminder, Cogbill. He'll hold on, and we will get a face-off to the right of the Ashburn net. 6:46 remaining here in the first period, and that is the second shot on goal for Blackhawks. That face-off won by Tristan McCormick for Ashburn as they send it around. Now up to Lauterstein. Lauterstein in, if possible, 3-on-1. Looking across, shot, scores! Goal! Lauterstein, or excuse me, that goal is going to be O'Neill from Lauterstein. And Ashburn taking a 1-0 lead here. And we will get a face-off, of course, right back out here at center. Now that face-off won by Ashburn. That was McCormick's face-off, and he dumps it in and around. Now looking wide, trying to send it up. Kept in at the line there by Lytle. Lytle keeping it in along the boards, needing some help here. Sorry, my goal light is still on. I'll turn it off in a second here. There's not a new goal. At least not yet. All right. Now, shot towards the net by Bewley. That gets tipped out front by the defense. It goes off to the far side corner. Now picked up there by McCormick. McCormick looking, sends. He's up top with it. He sends it across for Lauterstein. Lauterstein shot saved by the netminder. He'll hold on, and we'll get a face-off to the right of the Blackhawk net. We are down to 6:03 remaining here in the first period. Ashburn up 1-0. All right, that face-off won by the Blackhawks as they look to work their way out. And now finally sent out. Now chasing it down, Bewley. Bewley gets to it. He looks around and sends it across. Now up it goes. Finds McCormick. Sorry, that's Lauterstein. Lauterstein now to McCormick. Shot towards the net. That goes just wide and kept in at the line by Lytle. Now down to O'Neill. Down to Lauterstein in the corner. Lauterstein trying to get through. He can't get by the defense there, and now intercepted there by O'Neill. He tried to center for Lauterstein, but that's picked up by the defense, and they're going to work their way out. But kept in at the line by Lauterstein. Now to O'Neill. O'Neill shot, not able to get the shot off. Now he sends it down low for Bewley over to McCormick. McCormick with it in the near side corner. Now down low, looking for Bewley, and finally sent out by the Blackhawks, and we will get a face-off to the, looks like to the right of the Blackhawk net. Now Rutherford in for this face-off. He's out there. He's got Kevin Rubenstein on his left-hand side. That's number 79. He wins that face-off. Now shot towards the net. That gets down low. Rubenstein giving chase. Now Rutherford in the corner. Kept in at the line by Thomas. That goes up. It does not hit anything, so it's kept in play, and out it goes as Zach Morse picks it up and gets it across for Thomas. Now looking across, sending, trying to find, and now picked up but offsides at the line was the Blackhawks, and we will get a face-off just outside the Ashburn zone. Rutherford back in for this face-off. He wins that face-off back to Morse, and it's picked up and now sent across. Now looking up, sending. That is tipped, so no icing. And now being picked up by Rubenstein. Rubenstein looking, sending it down low. Can't quite get to it. And back into the near side corner as there's a fight for it there. A shot towards the net. That save almost went on Rutherford's stick. And now it's sent back down low. Rutherford's watching the defender behind as he tries to keep the puck in, and Rutherford is popped as he gets to the net, and there's a shot and a goal! That shot, I believe, by Zach Morse, and I wonder if they'll give Rutherford the assist on that one. I'll give Rutherford the assist. He's the one that got hit, dislodged from the puck, and it went right on to Morse's stick, but that puts him up 2-0 as Rutherford got stood up pretty hard. But he's a tough kid. I'm sure he'll be fine. Nothing for his parents to worry about, I'm sure. Now in face-off, Breisinger. Breisinger wins it over to Minchenko. Now across, looking, sending it up, working, and trying to get through. And now down low, now working 2-on-1. Shot towards the net, saved by the netminder. I believe that's Matt Cogbill that's in net. And so that is only the third shot for the Blackhawks. Ashburn sitting at 10. Breisinger back in for the faceoff. Breisinger wins that faceoff back, and now across. It's kept in as a line by Ray for the Blackhawks, and he sends it around down low. Now being picked up by Minchenko behind the net, but he misses it. Ray looking, going to try and take a shot towards the net. That's shot tipped and saved by Cogbill. He had to get a piece of that to send it wide as it was tipped on by the forward that was in front of the net and down low. And now trying to get the puck out. Bellis trying to get it out. Puck is loose in the middle. Can't quite get the shot towards the net. Now the Blackhawks looking, shot towards the net, and that goes up and out of play, I believe. Or either that, or no, I'm sorry, the net was dislodged, and that is why we have the whistle. 3:18 remaining here in the first period. Ashburn up 2-0. Now, McCormick wins that faceoff back. He sends it around. He finds Lytle. Lytle sending it up, looking for Lauterstein. Lauterstein sends it across. He finds O'Neill to McCormick. Shot and a goal. And it is now 3-0. Ashburn on that goal by Tristan McCormick. Now McCormick back in the faceoff dot here. He wins that. He did not win that faceoff. He thought he had it, but then it got taken back and now picked up by Lauterstein. Lauterstein tried to send it across from McCormick, but it's tipped away from him by the defense, and back comes the Blackhawks. Blackhawks trying to get through. They're dumping in. That goes on net, so it's technically a shot. Set to the side by Cogbill. Now Smith picks it up for Blackhawks. Shot towards the net, save, and held onto, and we'll get a face-off here to the left of the Ashburn net. Now in for this face-off, Rutherford. That face-off won by Rutherford. He gets it across for Thomas. Thomas trying to get it out. Picked up by Morse. Morse looking. He's going to send it up the boards, but it's intercepted and kept in by the Blackhawks, at least temporarily. Now finally, can't quite get it out. Now he does. He gets it out to Kevin Rubenstein, who's trying to get it through here. And out it goes, and it gets in. Now looking up, trying to send it up, and just missed Rutherford with it, but picked up there by the I don't know who the other guy was. Now Rubenstein looking back, finds Rutherford. Rutherford shot towards the net, and it gets blocked away. Now back to the cop, and shot by Morse, and I believe the net came off, and so that will get us a face-off here to the right of the net. 2:02 remaining here in the first period. Excuse me. Ashburn up 3-0. Rutherford back in for this faceoff. Rutherford wins that one back clean to Morse. Morse with a shot towards the net. It's loose. Kevin Rubenstein with it. He couldn't quite pull the trigger. Now back towards the net. Trying to get through. Now around behind the net. Puck is loose and covered up by the netminder. He'll hold on, and we'll get a face-off here to the left of the Blackhawks net. Yes, yet again. Now Rutherford back in for the faceoff. He wins that faceoff back to Morse. Morse's shot blocked out front, and now a break for the Blackhawks as they come in. Shot towards the net, saved by Cogbill, and around it goes as Rubenstein looks to try and get it up. Rutherford tried to. He gets checked up off the play and picked up, and now I think offsides is the call, and we will get a faceoff here just outside the power play selects zone. Brysinger in for the faceoff. Out there with Minchenko and Bashoff. And sending it around now, Minchenko. It gets out, but now it's sent all the way back. No icing. Icing going to be waved off here. Picked up there by Ashburn as they get it out to center and sent in well off sides. And that will bring us back. That is Yarachek that sent that out, by the way. I couldn't remember who number 20 was, so I apologize. And that is going to be an intentional offsides, as they were nowhere near to being on sides there. Now face-off coming up here. Brysinger ties it up. He wins that face-off back. Gets it to Bashoff. Bashoff trying to get the shot off. Could not. And it's sent out by the Blackhawks. Down to center, picked up by Bellis. Bellis sending it over to Yarachek. Working up, trying to send through. It gets up as it's tipped up by the Blackhawks and couldn't quite get it into the zone and picked up there and now sent back to Yarachek. Yarachek sending it across, looking, intercepted there by the Now to the middle, that centering feed by the Blackhawks does not result in a shot on net. Another shot from the corner gets blocked away, and now trying to work it to the middle. Now looking out front, trying to get through, can't, and now sent up as Manchenko tries to get it up. Blackhawks with it in their own zone as they sit here and try to reset. Now sent up to center. And Juracek hit well after the whistle, no call. Well after the puck was gone, but no call going to come. And now Manchenko giving pressure down low, trying to send it out. Picked up there by, and that is it for the first period. So after one period, Ashburn 3, Blackhawks 0. Stick with us here on Run Sports Broadcast, and we'll be right back with you for the second period in about 30 seconds. All right, back we are for the second period. In that period, I don't have an actual shot on goal officially, but by my count, Ashburn had 12 shots on goal in that first period, and 6 for the Blackhawks. And we will get ready to start this second period with Ashburn leading 3-0. Now face off coming up to in the center to start the second period. McCormick's out there. He's got O'Neill and Lauterstein to his wings. Got Bewley and Lytle out there at defense, and that face-off is won by McCormick. McCormick sending it around, or sit back now around by Bewley. He sends it up to Lytle. Now looking forward, he finds O'Neill. O'Neill is on shit. Oh, and it's saved by the netminder, and back it comes, working their way through center into the corner as it's tied up, picked up by McCormick. McCormick gets it around. Now back across again for O'Neill with the shot towards the net. Saved by the netminder. Now into the corner, still working. Now down low, picked away by Aiden O'Neill. Back to McCormick behind the net, looking out front. Couldn't quite get his. Tipped away by the defense. Now picked up by Lytle down low. He sends it around down behind. Now a shot towards the net. Oh, and Lytle just missed the puck, I believe. I don't think it actually went on net. And now Ashburn going to go ahead and reset. That's Bewley. Bewley resetting. He's got McCormick coming back to pick it up. McCormick picks it up, sends it back to Bewley. Now Bewley up to O'Neill. O'Neill looking across. He dumps it in. Lauterstein giving chase to the corner. Now he centers, but no one there. Puck is still loose on that save by the netminder. But really wasn't a shot on goal because it was put on by his own defense. Now out to the middle. Now Lauterstein looks, shot, saved by the netminder. He'll hold on, and we will get a face-off here to the to the left of the Blackhawk net. We're down to 11:23 remaining here in the second period. Ashburn up 3-0. Rutherford in for this face-off. Now face off one, tied up by Rutherford as he ties it up. Now he works his way down low, looks behind the net, tries to center. It comes back to him as he puts on the brakes, spins it around. Rutherford's still with it. He's moving it on, and now around behind, trying to get to the puck. And now out it goes, but not far enough. Now a shot by Morse, save. Now Rutherford shot, and it's tipped up by the netminder. He got just a piece of it. Now Rutherford trying to work his way through, and puck is away. Now down low, tripped up, no call coming. And now around, here comes the Blackhawks. Blackhawks looking to break themselves out. Working his way in, that's Conlon. Conlon tries to get through, he can't get by Morse. Morse sends it up. Being picked up here. That's going to go all the way down. Not all the way down. It's going to get far enough down. Picked there. And Rutherford checks his guy up off the puck. Now Rutherford's with it. He sends it up to one of his line mates. I don't know who the other line mate is wearing number 76. I'll find that out for you, and I'll know before the next game. I know 79 is Kevin Rubenstein. And now back comes the Blackhawks. Blackhawks working their way in. That's Sykes shot towards the net. Save and pushed wide. And now working their way out. Now around, down behind. Working their way out. It's sent out of the zone. Going to be picked up here and pushed away. Can't quite get to it. And offsides is Minchenko. And we'll get a face-off here just outside the Ashburn zone. Just outside the Blackhawk zone. With 9:44 remaining here in the second period. Ashburn up 3-0. And I said Matty Cogbill was in net for Ashburn, but it's actually Max Eister who's in net. So I apologize to everybody watching who, especially, I always try to get all the names right. I just never saw a number when they went out before. All right, Ashburn coming through, sending it in across Bashford. He couldn't, or that was Reisinger, but it's picked off. And now here comes the Blackhawks as they dump it in. They dump it in and around. Now into the corner, looking, trying to work their way out. Coming out is Reisinger. He sends it up for Minchenko, but it gets past his stick. Now Minchenko intercepts as it comes in. And now a shot coming towards the net. Can't quite get to it. As it's blocked out front by the defense. And now out it comes as it's picked up by the Blackhawks. That's Sykes with it. Sykes sending it up. Blocked down by Bashford. Now to Reisinger. Reisinger trying to center out front for Bellis. Or send it up the boards for Bellis, but it gets tipped away by the defense. And in comes the Blackhawks, but they are offsides. Little late shot there, but probably within acceptable limits. Now in for this face-off, McCormick. McCormick wins that face-off back. It sends across to Lytle. Lytle looking up to McCormick. Now to O'Neill. Onsides at the line. That was close. Now O'Neill he sends it out front. Nobody wants the puck though. Now finally Lauterstein with it. He sends it across. Finds McCormick. McCormick's shot. That's blocked out front by the defense. Never got through. Now another shot. That one got through. But saved by the netminder. Now Lytle pitching in. He sends it down low. Looking. And sending it across. Lauterstein tried to find McCormick. Now O'Neill. O'Neill looking. Trying to send it up. That's sent back down low. And McCormick will get in the near side boards as he looks down low for O'Neill. O'Neill back to McCormick. He tips it around, but it's getting past him and it's going to be picked up, but held in by Lytle at the line and sent right back down low. Now it's centered by O'Neill, but no one there for Ashburn. Now a shot towards the net by Bewley. Bewley behind the net now. Now he sends it over for McCormick to Lauterstein. Lauterstein said, I'm sorry, that was O'Neill on that side. That's McCormick. McCormick passes it across, but he couldn't quite get it. And now a shot across, tipped. Big long passes here by Ashburn as they're getting him around. Now McCormick down low. He sends it up front and tries to find O'Neill. O'Neill couldn't pull the trigger. Looks to Lauterstein. Lauterstein back to Bewley. Bewley shot towards the net. Saved by the netminder. Now picked up by McCormick. McCormick dodges a check. Comes to the middle shot. And I think that one might have just gone wide. Now circling. Lauterston toe drags around one, sends to the middle, shot towards the net. Oh, he couldn't pull the trigger, and out it goes as Ed is sent all the way down by Blackhawks, but not far enough for icing. And back they'll come. And now 2-0, looking across. Lauterston shot, saved by the netminder. It might have gone just wide. Now checked up off the play there is Lytle, and now there's going to be a penalty, but I'm not. Or is it a penalty? Here's a whistle. No, net was off. Net was off. That's why. So net was off its moorings. So we'll get another face off here, and that face off, they're going to say it went off of. It was a Ashburn player that pushed it off. So therefore, the face-off is going to come outside the zone. Now Rutherford, he wins that face-off back, gets it across to Thomas. Thomas sends it in, trying to get it past, but cannot. Now Morse with it. Morse looking. Back to Thomas. Now trying to send it across. That's blocked out front by on the pass. Now being sent across. Now looking up. Now Rutherford. Rutherford puts on the brakes on one. Looks across. He finds one of his players, but it gets pushed in, and now working wide, trying to come through, tipped away there, now sent off to the corner by Rubenstein. Now looking to pick it up, Rutherford behind the net, and working their way out. Sending it up, and now intercepted, but not able to get it out, and now here comes Rubenstein. Rubenstein coming in. He's got a 3-on-2. Now coming in, shot towards the net, saved by the netminder. He'll hold on, and we'll get a face-off here inside the Blackhawk zone. 5:33 remaining here in the second period. Ashburn up 3-0. Rutherford is going to remain on the ice with his line for this face-off. Now that face-off tied up by Rutherford, now picked up by Rubenstein. Rubenstein sends it back down low for his other wing. Now sending it, Rubenstein's got it. Can't quite keep it in the zone, and back they come, and looking their way out. And now here comes Rubenstein. Kevin Rubenstein coming in, protecting the puck, looking to the middle, shot towards the net, and he scores! Rubenstein with the goal, and it is now 4-0 Ashburn. .508 remaining here in the second period. Ashburn up 4-0. Already at 10 shots in this period. Now face off. Sent down low. And it is picked up by Blackhawks. Blackhawks sending it through, trying to get across. Could not. And now trying to send it out. They finally do. Out it goes. That was Brysinger that was able to clear the zone. Now Minchenko giving chase in the Blackhawks zone, but they will take it as the Blackhawks working their way out. They send it across. That pass was missed, but not far enough for icing as Bewley will pick it up for Ashburn. Now Bewley sending it around across. Looking. And that is intercepted on that cross-ice pass from Minchenko. Now shot towards the net. That goes wide. Now picked up behind the net by Juracek. He sends it around looking for Bewley. Picked up by one of the Blackhawks in the far corner. Working their way through, trying to get their way out, cannot. And now they do, and that's Bashford. Bashford trying to get it around. Was looking to get it to Minchenko, but Minchenko overskates the puck as there was a stick there from the defense for the Blackhawks. And they will send it around, but they haven't cleared the zone just yet. Now they will. Picked up there. Send it across. Juracek with it. Juracek sending it up. Fighting Minchenko. Minchenko working his way across. Trying to get through. He sends it down low. Minchenko looking. He spins off of one. Gets down low into the near side corner. Now to McCormick. McCormick out there. He takes a shot. Oh, he tried to put it off the back of the netminder. But as the netminder slid across, he knocks the net off of its pegs. And we will get a face-off. Never mind. There is a penalty upcoming. It looks like it's on Lytle. No, it looks like it's on Bewley. But I don't know what the penalty was for. I didn't see a signal. May have been roughing, may have been slashing. Either way, Ashburn going to go on to the penalty kill for the next minute 30. So penalty kill out there for Ashburn. Now McCormick, that faceoff is won by the Blackhawks as they look to try and send it around, trying to get through, sent down around behind the net. Couldn't get to it. Lytle will pick it up. He sends it up as he tries to get it for Lauterstein. Lauterstein, oh, and he loses it in his skates, and now back comes the Blackhawks 4-on-1, and it's blocked out front by the defense on the slap shot that didn't make it through. Now Lytle down low, trying to waste some more time on this penalty kill. Now centered up and pushed out, not able to get it out. It's held in by the Blackhawks. They try to send it around towards the net, tipped away though by Thomas, and now working their way out to the top. Down low it goes. Blackhawks working the puck down low. That centering pass, not able to put anything by or on net though. And now holding the line along the near side boards, the Blackhawks. Blackhawks down inside the near side corner now as they look to try and get it. Lytle tying up the puck. Lytle getting it tied up there. 25 seconds remaining on this penalty to Bewley. Lytle trying to send it up and can't. And now it's turned over right in the middle. Shot towards the net, saved by Eister and picked up now by Ashburn as they send it out. Lauterstein giving chase, McCormick giving chase, and that was very close to too many men, but the other person had not come on yet. And now back they come. Now here comes McCormick, shorthanded, looking, gets around one, looking to the middle, tries to send it across, and he loses the puck. Looked like he might have been trying to get to a lacrosse move there, but he lost the puck, and Ashburn is now back at full strength, and back comes the Blackhawks. Blackhawks lose it, though. It's picked up by O'Neill. O'Neill working across, trying to chip it forward to McCormick, but he couldn't quite knock down that pass, and kept in at the line by Bewley. Bewley sends it back down low, picked up by the Blackhawks in the far side corner. They'll send it out to center as they look to get through. Bumped off by Lytle. Now going to be picked up. Looking down low. Checked up off the play. Trying to send it up. It does get up. And now here comes McCormick. McCormick with Lauterstein. And his drop pass intercepted and poked away by the Blackhawks. And back down low it goes. Now McCormick trying to center it. Oh, and it goes off the side of the net. He couldn't. And now picked up by Lytle. Lytle coming in. Now a shot by McCormick. That gets blocked away by the defense. Picked up by Lauterstein in the far side boards. Now a shot towards the net by Bewley. He's going to hold on. And we will get a face-off here to the left of, to the right of the Blackhawk net. 52.4 seconds remaining here in the second period. Ashburn up 4-0. Rutherford in for this face-off. Now the face-off won by the Blackhawks, picked up though by Rubenstein behind the net as he looks, tries to center it, he cannot, and back it comes the Blackhawks. And now Morse trying to hold the line. It finally gets out to center. It'll be picked up there by Thomas. Thomas sending it across, looking. He finds Rutherford. Rutherford looking to the middle. He's checked up off the play and kept in at the line by Morse. Morse sends it towards the net. It's blocked out front by the defense, and out it comes and working their way through. And that is sent in. It's tipped by Thomas's stick, so no icing, and being sent up. Now working their way through, trying to get through. Rutherford has it. Rutherford trying to check his guy up off the play, and back it comes. Now down low. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Picked up by Morse. Morse trying to send it up. Looking Rubenstein to Rutherford. He's got to come in. He's got to shoot. He does. And that's saved at the last second by the netminder for the Blackhawks. And that will do it for the second period. 5 shots on goal for a 2-period total of 11 for the Blackhawks. No goals. Ashburn, 14 shots on goal, 2-period total of 26, and 1 goal. And they lead this one 4-0 after 2 periods. Stick with us here on Rudd Sports Broadcast, and we will be right back with you in just a moment. All right, we are right back here now on Rut Sports Broadcasting for the third period. Ashburn moving right to left across your device in this third period. Ashburn up 4-0 as we begin the third period. Rutherford in this Rutherford is in this face-off to begin the third period. That face-off won by the Blackhawks. That gets down, sent around. They're going to whip it around and kept in by Morse at the line. And down low it goes, picked up by Rubenstein. Rubenstein looking to the middle shot. Oh, and that goes just wide. Now picked up by Rutherford. He sent it back for Little. Lytle, not Little, sorry. Thomas. He loses an edge, loses the puck, so they have to reset. Now back to Morse. Morse sending it across, looking, trying to get it out, and could not. Now in there go, and tipped off the stick by Thomas as he gets it out to center, but Blackhawks will recover as they try to reset. Now, Rubenstein giving pressure in the defensive zone and to the Blackhawks defensive zone as they send it up, kept in at the line by Rutherford. He'll send it down low and it's whipped across, but Rubenstein wasn't ready for that, and it gets sent all the way out. That is not going to be far enough for icing, and that's picked up and checked up off the play, now picked up by Rutherford. Rutherford sending it across. He finds Thomas, and now working their way up, trying to send it in, and that's picked up by Rutherford. Rutherford kicks it on as he looks, shot towards the net, saved by the netminder. Now checked up into the net was one of them. Now Bashford down low. He sends it up top for Bellis. Bellis sending it down low. Looking. Rutherford looking shot. And he just missed the net. Now still looking through, trying to get across, spinning off. Now shot out front. Not able. Rutherford shot, scores! Rutherford with the goal on the assist from Bashford, I believe. And it is now 5-0 Ashburn. Now in for this faceoff, Breisinger. Breisinger, he wins that one back and sent forward. Tried to find Minchenko, but it gets through. Not able to get it across. Now Minchenko's going to pick it up here at center. He sends it down low, looking. Tried to get it across for Bashford. It's intercepted. Now a shot towards the net. Saved by Eister. He sends it wide. Juracek with it. Juracek sending it across. Looking. Trying to send it up for Bellis. And it's kept in by the defense of the Blackhawks. Now finally out it comes to Breisinger. Breisinger across from Minchenko. Minchenko working his way low. Now back to the middle. Bashford shot towards the net, saved. And another shot towards the net, saved by the netminder for the for the Blackhawks. And they are for sure still getting a lot of shots on net, trying to keep this netminder busy. Face off by Breisinger. He ties it up, but it's won back by the Blackhawks, and they send it out to center. Now being picked up, sending it across, picked up there by Bashford. Bashford looking wide, trying to get hit. He shoots, he scores. Goal by Bashford on the assist, and I believe that assist is going to go to Juracek because I believe that's who sent it. And it is now 6-0 Ashburn with 10:01 remaining and counting as we are now in run time because there is a 6-goal differential here in the third. That face off by Breisinger won. Minchenko takes it. He sends it across, looking down low, sending it, moving up, and picked up by Breisinger. Breisinger working his way in, coming in, tries to drop it off. He could not. Now working back, and now come the Blackhawks. Blackhawks working their way through, coming in 3-on-1 at the line, looking, shot towards, pass, but he couldn't hold the puck to get a shot off. And now a shot, and a centering pass, it just misses everything. And now trying to work their way out, kept in by the Blackhawks. Now working down low, Bashford harassing that player. Now a shot towards the net, saved by Eiser. Now centered out front, sent away by the defense, trying to get it out of the zone. Can't. It's held in. And now working their way across. Bashford trying to get it out of the zone. He finally does. And it's taken by the Blackhawks as they look to send it across. Now Leonard for the Blackhawks, working his way down low, trying to get to the net. Shot, and that is blocked away and picked up by Minchenko. Minchenko working his way across. Now up to Bellis. Bellis sends it across, finds Lauterstein. Lauterstein coming in, sends it across for McCormick. Shot that goes just wide. Now on the near side corner, Lauterstein with it as he comes to the middle. He tries to center it, but it's picked up by the defense and sent right back out of the zone. Picked up by Bewley now in his own zone as he resets. Now sending it across, tipped up, no icing, as it was tipped on the correct side of center. And Lauterstein and McCormick now working for the puck. Lauterstein sends it back behind for O'Neill, back to McCormick. McCormick shot, save, and was sent away by the netminder. He did not hold on. That's sent down. That's not going to be far enough for icing. And now looking, sending it up. Lytle. Lytle sends it through. And in they go, but they are offsides at the line, and we will get a face-off here just outside the Ashburn zone. And for this face-off here, it's center ice because that's where the pass originated. Won by McCormick. McCormick sends that back. He sends it across for Bewley, sends it across for O'Neill. Now sends for Lauterstein. Lauterstein in the near side corner. Now behind the net to McCormick. McCormick sends it back out for Lauterstein on the near side boards. Shot towards the net, but O'Neill couldn't get a stick on it out front. And resetting now back down low as they work the puck down and try to keep the clock moving here. Or it will keep moving anyway because of the differential, but still. Now working their way out. Here comes the Blackhawks. Blackhawks working their way in. And that goes in, saved by Eister. He kind of fought that puck a little bit. Now working, shot towards the net and saved by Eister. He'll hold on and we'll get a face-off to the right of the Ashburn net. Face-off coming up to the right of the Ashburn net. Rutherford's line out there, line 2. Now Rutherford wins that face-off back, picked up by McCormick. I mean, not McCormick, Morse, Zach Morse. It's sent up. Now Rubenstein trying to center it across, can't, and now it's picked up. It's picked up. Working through, shot towards the net, save. Morse has stepped up. And now Rubenstein trying to get it in the near side corner. Now up front looking, trying to get through, but can't. Now Morse sends it towards the net, saved by the netminder, and being picked up here and sent around. Now looking up along the lines, and Rutherford can't hold the zone, sneaks by as it's sent up. Now Rutherford's with it, and he dumps it in. Player checks him, but may have gotten the worst of it as they look wide, trying to get through. Sent out, and now a possible break for Conlon for the Blackhawks to the net. Shot, saved by Eister, and now blocked out front. And now here comes Bashford. Bashford can't get now Rutherford. Rutherford with it. Rutherford getting around one, dumps it back in. Rubenstein now giving chase. It's going to be sent up. Now working to the middle. Picked up. That was Wilder Thomas trying to get through. Now working across, and he's checked up off the play there as they work their way back. Now Conlon with a shot that goes wide of the net. Now picked up by Bashford. Bashford to Rubenstein. Rubenstein dumps it in. He'll go off for a change. Bashford going to give chase into the far side corner. Now sent up and offsides as Breisinger couldn't quite hold the puck out of the zone before the everybody could clear. So face-off coming up outside the Blackhawk zone. We are down to 4:35 remaining here and counting in the third period. Ashburn up 6-0. Now sent up. Breisinger working his way to the middle. Now trying to recycle it down to Minchenko. He does. Minchenko into the corner, and around it goes. Bewley holds the line along the far side corner. Now a shot towards the net, saved by the netminder, and out it goes. And Bellis gets to it at center as it came all the way out. Now Harry couldn't quite hold it for the Blackhawks. Breisinger leaves it. Harry sends it across for Gianto. Gianto for the Blackhawks, but losing an edge behind is Juracek. He loses an edge behind, turns it over, but they couldn't get a shot off. Now down low, Saika shot towards the net, saved by Eister. That goes wide after the save into the corner. Being picked up here, Bashford. Now Juracek with it behind the net. Juracek sending it up. He was looking for Brazinger, but he wasn't ready for it. Shot comes through, and big save on the tip. As that could have gone in, but it stays out as it goes over the net. And now working their way down low. Now sent up. Now out it goes. Minchenko trying to win the race, and it is sent back out by the Blackhawks. Blackhawks working their way in. Sent down low. Now Lytle with it. Lytle sending it across. Trying to send it across. Turned over. Shot towards the net. That goes just wide. Now picked up. Sent across. And now Lauterstein with it. He's got McCormick and he's got Minchenko there. And there's a shot gloved down by the netminder. He'll hold on. And we will get a face-off here to the left of the Blackhawks goal. McCormick in for the face-off. Face-off one. Now a shot towards the net by Lauterstein. That goes wide. 2:28 remaining here in the game. Dumped right back in by O'Neill. Sent around by Lauterstein, but he's not able to hold that as it was popped up. And now back comes the Blackhawks. Blackhawks working their way through. Trying to send it around across. Cannot. Now being picked up here in the corner by Bewley. Bewley sends it around for Lytle. Lytle looking up. He's going to find McCormick. McCormick trying to come back. Oh, he couldn't quite hold on to the puck, but it's picked up there by Lauterstein. Lauterstein working his way in. Comes in. He dodges one, then another, and a shot towards the net. Saved by the netminder, and it comes back out to center, and the Blackhawks, to the middle of the ice, and now sent out by the Blackhawks. Picked up by Bewley. Bewley working his way up the ice, coming through, sending it across, and now McCormick with it, as it was dropped off for him here into the near side corner. McCormick trying to send it across. He comes to the middle. McCormick, it's taken off his stick, and back comes the Blackhawks. Blackhawks in across, and off it comes. And now out comes Lauterstein. Lauterstein coming. Shot. He misses one. Now down low, Lauterstein fighting for the puck with O'Neill and a host of Blackhawks. Blackhawks come away with it, and back they come through center, coming in across the line. Now sent back up off, picked up by Lauterstein. Lauterstein sending it off. We got O'Neill and McCormick, but McCormick, I thought he was offsides. Shot and a goal. And that's going to be Lauterstein to O'Neill and to McCormick for the goal. McCormick's goal. And it is 7-0 now. As we wind down time, there's 30 seconds remaining here in the game. And I don't even know if they're going to drop the puck. They might drop the puck. We'll see. 18 seconds and counting. They do. Rutherford picks up the win on the faceoff, and then it pushes it back. It's picked up by the Blackhawks as the Blackhawks look to push in. Now trying to send low. Now looking wide. Shot towards the net. That goes just wide. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is it. And the power play selects 16U AA beats the 18U team from the Blackhawks 18U by a score of 7-0. Pretty decisive. And in that period, 15 shots on goal for Ashburn. 2 goals on 15 shots in that period. So 2-period total of 41 shots on goal for Ashburn. 7 goals. There was 3 goals in that period. It was 7-0. And then for the Blackhawks, no goals on 7 shots on goal in that period. And they had a 2-period total of 18 shots on goal was their 2-period total. So again, no goals, 7 for 7 for Ashburn. And they will play again tomorrow morning at 11:50 right here from the. They'll play again tomorrow morning right here at 11:50 a.m. Eastern time, taking on the Chiefs. And I'm sure it will be just as. Hopefully, it'll be just as competitive of a game, and or maybe a little more competitive. But here we go. So that will do it for us here from the. That will do it for from the Ice Complex this evening for Rudd Sports Broadcasting. We'll bring you the Power Play Select 816U versus the Chiefs tomorrow at 11:50, and then they will be playing the OHPA. I don't know what that stands for. I just have their emblem. So we'll be playing them tomorrow night at 8:20. Excuse me, 8:40. Right here from the Alpha Complex. As always, pay attention because these games may start a little early if the other games get done earlier. So, with that, this is Rudd Sports Broadcasting signing off from the Alpha Ice Complex here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Take care of one another and stay safe.